Have you ever wondered why snakes and lizards flick their tongues? It actually does help them smell. In addition to tongue flicking, they do also have an olfactory system, which is a system that animals use to smell through their noses. Snakes and lizards just have a little something extra that makes their sense of smell even better. And why would they need a super sensitive sense of smell? There are four main reasons: stalking prey, exploring new areas, tracking a conspecific or a member of the same species, or identifying a threat. You can even sometimes tell how nervous a reptile is based on how fast it flicks its tongue, or how much of the tongue protrudes out of the mouth when it's being flicked. If a snake or lizard is more stressed out, the slower and longer the tongue flicks. If the reptile is merely exploring, their tongues will flick faster and appear shorter. Now that you know why reptiles flip their tongues, let's take a look at how it works. Snakes, lizards, and many other animals have an organ in the roof of their mouths called the vomeronasal or Jacobson's organ. When a lizard or a snake flicks its tongue, it picks up chemicals and particles in the air. These particles are then brought back into the mouth and into contact with the Jacobson's organ. Snakes even have structures on the bottoms of their mouths that collect the chemicals from the bottoms of their tongues, and once the snake closes its mouth, these deliver these particles into the Jacobson's organ in the roof of the mouth. To further increase the efficiency of the Jacobson's organ and tongue flicking, snakes and a few species of lizard, monitors in particular, have forked tongues. Each fork of the tongue can pick up particles from different directions. Snakes will often spread the two forks wide apart when they don't know what direction something is in. Whichever half of the tongue picks up more particles from what the snake is trying to track indicates the direction the snake needs to go. For example, if a snake is tracking a mouse to eat and the mouse is off to the snake's right, the right half of the snake's tongue will pick up more mouse-smelling particles than the left half. The snake will then go right and find the mouse. So, lizards and snakes flick their tongues as a means of finding food, identifying members of the same species, identifying a threat, or exploring new areas. More relaxed animals have shorter and faster tongue flicks than stressed animals. This tongue flicking increases their sense of smell by delivering particles to the Jacobson's organ in the roofs of their mouths. And snakes and several species of lizards have developed forked tongues as a way to help them determine the direction a scent is coming from. So now you know why reptiles flip their tongues.